Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I'm going to do a very quick comparison today and probably a rant about just what an awful week I've had this week. Started off with Monday, I got a flat tyre on the way to work, and then when I pulled over and phoned the AA, I discovered that my MOT had run out, so I couldn't get the car fixed. It had to be towed back to the garage. Luckily, they managed to fit me in for an MOT that day and sorted the tyre out, but that was like £300 vanished before lunchtime without me even thinking about it. So that was a horrible Monday, and today has just been a nightmare. I am going to do some comparisons. I'm going to do a comparison between this blue grey here and also this one, but I'll talk about them both in a second. I think they're going to be quite similar. I've been on HRT for 2 years and I just ran out before my holiday, so again, end of August. And I was fine actually for about 4 weeks. I couldn't for various reasons, couldn't get hold of HRT very easily. Like for example, at one point the doctor wrote a prescription for HRT that isn't even manufactured anymore. But anyway, had a doctor's appointment today. I was literally about 4 minutes late for this appointment. I'd phoned in advance and said, I'm going to be a little bit late. I turned up at the surgery. The doctor said I had to rearrange my appointment. And the receptionist told me that the doctor had actually gone home. End of surgery, no more appointments. And then the doctor appeared in the waiting room to call in another patient, and it was like, you've literally just lied to me face. And I've been stood here at the reception for 5 minutes arguing with you about appointments when actually that was my appointment time. I'm absolutely furious, and I'm just feeling rough at the moment. The menopausal symptoms just hit me like a brick about a week ago, and I'm just not sleeping. I can't concentrate properly. I'm just dragging myself through the day because I'm so tired. I'm waking up like every 2 hours, just soaked. The hot flushes and the hot sweats are just horrible. If you're of this age and you understand what I'm talking about and you want to share, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you're in your 20s or 30s, then, oh God, I can only just, it's awful. Brace yourself, that's all I can say. That's probably not helpful at all, but Mother Nature is a bitch. Anyway, let's get back onto Clare Compares. So I wore this polish recently. This is a beautiful Barry M. I was surprised when I got it on my nails just how beautiful this it's a blue, and it's called Blue Jade. I'll insert a swatch of it here. And it was, I think I put it in my favourites last month. It was just absolutely, I loved wearing it. And somebody had said, I think it was Amanda, the nail polish hound, had asked if this was like Leslie's Norse. And I said, I don't know because I haven't got that polish. Well, I have actually. It turns out that I have. And the weird thing is, I'd separated some polishes for swatching my autumn blue polishes, and I'd put this one in my autumn blue dusty polishes, but this one I'd put in my dusty, and it is dusty actually, the bottle is dusty. I'd put this in my dusty purple polishes, so I think that's probably why I didn't think I had this, but they do look very similar in the bottle. And actually on Instagram, in the chat, Nika had done a swatch, but I'm curious, I just want to see what they look like next to each other on the swatch wheel. So this one here is Blue Jade. It actually looks quite streaky there, but I didn't have any problems with application. It builds up on 2 coats. And this one here is OPI's Less is Norse. I think this is the only one that I actually got from this collection. This came out last year, a couple of years ago. Now on the first swatch, the OPI looks more opaque, looks like it's got a better formula. I can't tell at this stage whether or not they're going to be dupes on 2 coats, or whether or not I was justified in putting this one, Blue Jade, the Barry M, in the blue category in my collection, and this one in the purple, OPI, Less is Norse. I'm going to let that dry and put a second coat on, and we can see if there are any comparisons. Well, Amanda, I'd say that you have a good eye because they are extremely close. Let me see if I can see any difference with the flash. Okay, so that is with the flash on. There is a tiny bit of difference, but really on the nail they do look very similar. I would say the Blue Jade definitely does look more blue, so it kind of justifies me putting that in the blue category. And Less is Norse looks to be a little bit paler. What do you think? Is that just my eye, or is this one slightly paler? A little bit more washed out, whereas Blue Jade is very saturated. And it was fantastic on the second coat. So very deceptive first coat. They look quite similar next to each other like that. I would say if you have one, you probably don't need both. They are very similar to the eye. Beautiful greyed out purpley blues. So let me know if you have either of these polishes or both. Do you think they are dupes? Are you going through any menopausal symptoms at the moment? If you are, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, one of the things that somebody gave me at work today, I was given this by somebody at work today. It just looks like a lot of multivitamins. I don't know if it'll work. Hopefully it will, and I'll be able to get some sleep tonight. Sleep deprivation and me don't get on well together. If you've got any advice or tips on how to manage menopausal symptoms, please let me know. This is a very random Clare Compares and a bit of a rant. But anyway, I didn't tell you what was on my nails. This is the beautiful big effing eyes, but a nice fish. I've got no idea what it means. Oh, and you can really see it there in the flash. I said on Instagram it's one of those polishes that it makes me feel as though my nails and my hands just seem to look better overall. I don't know if you have a polish that's like that. I've got a few neutrals that are a little bit like that. Anyway, this is a very rambly video, very pretty polish. Hopefully these will help me sleep. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!